Hey, this is Carson at Neversink Tools, and I am going to show you how to assemble your dial of depth and add it to the Subversive Transplanter. In the box, you're going to have a bag of hardware with 3 bolts, a couple of nuts. You're going to have a frame part, and then you're going to have the main dial of depth body with the twist handle. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to install the frame part of it. You're going to notice that the 2 holes, the cross holes, are closer to one side. We want to put that side down into the main body. And it's also got a slotted hole at the top. So I'm going to put the slotted hole bolt in first, and I'm just going to very loosely start that bolt. Once I've got that bolt started, then I'm going to center the other 2 holes on the bolt holes and put those through. Put the bolts through, put on the nuts. Once you have everything in there loose, then you can go ahead and tighten it down using your 1/2-inch tools. I've got a ratchet and like a socket screwdriver. You could use adjustable wrenches as well, or even pliers. All right, everything's tight. That is the assembled dial of depth. So the next part of the dial of depth conversion is I have to remove the old handle. So I'm just gonna take out the top T handle with its angle adjuster, and then I'm gonna take off the wheels. And that kind of strips the Subversive down and takes the parts that I need. And I'll set those aside. So I'm gonna set this handle aside, I'm gonna use that. Then I'm going to pull the pins, take the wheels off. Just going to make it fall over. Right? I'm going to steal all the pins off this handle. So. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and disassemble the old front height adjuster. Take it off. All right, I've got the bolts out of the, oh, not out yet. So I'm about to be able to take off the old adjuster. All right. Taking off the old height adjuster, set that aside. Now I'm going to bring in the new dial of depth. A friend would be handy, but figure I can do it once. So these are the same bolts and nuts that I used to take off the old height adjuster. I just put them back in, but with the dial of depth on. And now I'm going to tighten those back down once I have them both in. It's tight. Now I'm going to add my wheels back. First thing I'll do is put in my pins. That wheel on, another pin, back wheel, that's back together. Now the next thing is I put my handle in, and then I use my pin to hold it in. If you wanted to, now you can set, you can use the angle adjuster, or you can set your height. So the cool part about the dial of depth is when you're pulling it, to use it, you just turn this and it goes up really nice controlled movements. And as I'm turning this, I can see the scale down here moving. And so I know that maybe your farm always kind of likes to sit around, the number 7 mark. So I can go down to the 7. And over time you'll figure out what settings are best for your farm. And the great part is that even once you find your setting, then you can still adjust that setting depending on the weather or depending on which part of the field you're in. That is the dial of depth assembled.